same time, so they were trying to force you to not move while the camera is moving.
That's almost the most deviantly brilliant way to like control the player actions.
To enforce the idea that you cannot force the weakness to destroy you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect for a horror game. Really.
Yeah.
Also, Beat, I know this is a bit belated, but I want to congratulate you on your expert ring gathering there during that last boss fight.
Oh, I thank you. Very proud of that moment.
Yeah, there were a few times there when I was like, oh god, he's going to get his ass kicked. And yet, you managed to pull it off and snag that ring at the last moment.
And now we're in lunch base zone.
Lunch base. For all the hungry boys and girls. Hey, did Kishi join?
I sent him the link.
He is in this room, isn't he? He's got like access.
I sent him the link to this room. He's in the room now.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
but he hasn't joined.
Well, when he joins, we'll say hello and thank him for all those wonderful gifts he made me.
Hey Kay, how you doing?
Hey Kishi.
We can hear you now.
Hello.
Hello.
I was worried you
for all
wouldn't be
the
able to be
wonderful
on.
gifts.
Sonic is good?
Yes, Sonic is good.
Sonic is
Knuckles
good
is okay.
Knuckles is alright.
Oh man. Knuckles is a good boy. Except that he's an idiot, but that's not his fault.
Kinda is though.
He lived alone on an island. I can't really blame him for not being the sharpest.
I can blame him. We can't blame him for being we can forgive him not being smart, but we can't forgive him. But like the living alone part doesn't explain why he's an asshole. Like you'd think that somebody who lived alone.
Who is he supposed to interact with?
I'm just saying, like if somebody like lived alone their entire lives, I don't know if they would take such delight. Such exaggerated delight in displaying their utter contempt for you.
Listen, Sonic needed to be knocked down a peg.
It's kind of weird. Like I actually been thinking about this.
He was born on an island in the heavens.
That in this game at least, probably more so than the others.
He's saving the flowers from deterioration.
Sonic feels more like Cypher without like Sonic feels more like a Mario in this game, which is to say no character at all other than what you project onto him.
Yeah, well, like Sonic is mostly just like he occasionally gets surprised by Knuckles, and he's obviously doing something heroic, and that's about it.
Yeah, you don't really need anything more than that. Okay, yeah, I was going the wrong way. But like Knuckles on the other hand, like gets like to grin and laugh and be all upset and everything, and Sonic just sort of like has a blank face.
That's the advantage of being the heel.
Yeah. He is a total shit heel. Like, just such a dick. I love it.
But he gets his comeuppance.
He does!
When you punch
he has a face turn, it's fine.
Yeah.
This comeuppance several times, actually.
He gets wrecked, he looks like he should be dead.
Yeah. Barely pulls through, keeps going. I could just, like, cheese this entire level of Hyper Knuckles, but I won't. I don't know why I won't. I might, like...
Something about the launch base, color palette is very strange to me.
Yellow and purple?
It's very yellow-purple, which is not a pair of colors I'm used to seeing so much in concert.
Like, no,
Kishi, what is your favorite zone?
Oh, That's a tough one.
Just say Ice Cap. Everyone says Ice Cap.
It's my favorite.
It is a really good zone.
I'm gonna say the Doomsday.
Oh, the Doomsday.
Yes, the Doomsday. It's a very climactic finish.
Yeah, no, it's
a shame Knuckles never gets to go there.
Yeah.
Well, there was only one Doomsday and it's gone.
Yeah, I mean, Doomsday only happens once.
It was the Doomsday. It wasn't a Doomsday.
Yeah. Versus squares, cunningly disguised as circles. What if Knuckles had to fight two bosses?
Yeah, you see, that's something that I actually love about the Knuckles playthrough, is that all of the bosses are like hard mode, you know? They all have new strategies there, and of course Knuckles can't jump as high, which kind of gimps him a bit, and it's a fun change of pace.
Yeah, no, there's a very real effort to like make the Knuckles game more difficult than the Sonic game. But at the same time, I feel like some of the areas in the Knuckles game just aren't as well designed as the Sonic's. Like
yeah, it's definitely a secondary
Yeah, like Well, like, okay, in Carnival Night, he basically doesn't have a stage at all.
Yeah, he just sort of... He wanders through Carnival Night because Sonic had to go through Carnival Night, but Knuckles doesn't really do much there.
Which is strange to me because, like, as has been stated on this very Let's Play, all of the Knuckles levels were done in Sonic 3 were done by the time Sonic 3 shipped. They're all like already completed in the stages. And the lazy option would have been to just say, oh, he's just on Sonic's path, whatever. But he has his own complete separate path through the stage, and it's literally just a straight line underneath Sonic's stage, taking up like space and everything.
Well, like, they were quote-unquote done, but that doesn't mean that they were that was always the way they were supposed to be. Fair
enough, but like, it just strikes me as really weird. It's a very strange, just an oddity, I guess.
Yeah, I remember using that up, up, down, down, up, 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 up code in Sonic 3 in order to go and explore that Knuckles branch of the first zone. Before Sonic and Knuckles had come out, and I was like, what is this?
Oh yeah, no, like, when I first, like, I didn't even realize it was there. Like, everybody, like, freaked out at the Rock, we all know this, but, like, when I actually, like, played Sonic and Knuckles, like, plugged in for the first time, as it damn well should be played, I was just blown away. I was like, whoa! I had no idea this was here! This is incredible! I can only imagine... I can only imagine what seeing it like before Sonic and Knuckles had come out would be like. Just sitting there flipping my shit.
Why did they hide so much level from me?
Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I did a certain amount of shit flipping, I'm not gonna lie.
You were grounded for months for it.
Our moms were very upset with us. I kind of like how in the Knuckles version of this stage, there's like this whole like background area you never even see in Sonic's with like the red bricks and stuff. Makes it feel like a completely different stage. You know, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, gives it some visual variety.
I'm less happy about the water rising to kill me, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of water in Knuckles' game. I like how of all the defining traits of Knuckles, the one that seems to have not really stuck was his low jump height.
Ah, crap. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta get out of here. Come on. Damn it. Shit. Come on.
But the low jump height is like...
Ah, so close! Right? Ah!
Oh, this sounds bad.
Speaking of Sonic 3, before Sonic and Knuckles came out, I remember an issue of GamePro that had a screenshot of that gate we just came up through where you exit Knuckles section and come back into Sonic's. And, you know, there was no way to get down there at the time, so GamePro just had a caption saying, you know, you can see this gate, but there's no way to get to the other side. It looks like Sega goofed.
They just didn't realize what they'd done.
Yeah.
Where was your faith, GamePro? Where was your fun factor?
GamePro just
GamePro lost its faith the second its head exploded.
Oh god, GamePro was the one with the exploding heads, right?
Yeah, GamePro was the one with the exploding heads.
GamePro was the one with exploding heads, and Die Hard Game Fan was the one with the horror story for its background.
Die Hard Game Fan was the one where you like desperately hoped that you would not have to work with Dave Halverson ever again.
Yeah, Die Hard Game Fan was the hookers and cocaine version story of video game journalism, which is not something that should ever happen, like under any circumstances.
Yeah, those two things shouldn't mix.
Okay, here we go. There, pulled it off that time.
Knuckles has a blue shadow, which is less arcade perfect.
Sorry, what, Kishi? You cut out for me. Did everybody cut out? Am I just talking to myself now?
No, I can hear you.
Alright. Weird.
We're just talking about Blue Shadow.
Ah, Blue Shadow.
Blue Shadow, my favorite Sonic OC.
Wait, isn't Blue Shadow just Sonic?
That's Blue.
Do not steal.
Okay, here we go. Get rid of the garbage flunky boss, and then on to Big Arm. Damn it. This is gonna get ugly. I'm going to...
I always felt that, like, Shadow's speed was cheating because he has depth escapes.
Yeah, no, like, he's not as fast, he's just, like, got rockets on his shoes. He didn't earn his speed.
Do you even fast?
Fast me, IRL.
Did you guys see that Sonic Force?
Which one?
Trailer?
The one.
The one where all of Sonic's villains come together to form a Legion of Doom.
Yes, I have seen that. I've also seen.
I haven't seen that.
The new Sonic's Forces trailer, all the way back here. Where the fuck are the light checkpoints in this stage? This is bullshit.
Lunch base.
Sorry, Metal Sonic. One of those weird monsters from Lost World. And someone else.
That is a deep cut, because Lost World did not sell very well, I understand. Also, they all sort of died in the most anticlimactic way possible.
It's fine, it's Sonic, it doesn't matter.
Oh my god, spoilers, I haven't gotten
Shadow
that far.
died.
Jeez.
Remember when Shadow died?
Shadow fell to Earth and like a meteorite and somehow survived. It's fine.
Crap.
Rock
Shadow back
headshot.
for Sonic Heroes. I was like, you know what,
I can't deal.
I was very upset when they brought Shadow back for Sonic Heroes. I felt it broke the canon.
I love the
Thank you.
Shit, here we go. Goddamn.
I love the bit in Shadow the Hedgehog where like there's a running theme that like, oh, Shadow doesn't know if he's the real Shadow, a clone, or a robot, and like that shows up in like
about that?
I don't think
it
anyone
shows
cared.
up in all of his storylines, and it's never answered except for if you take way too long fighting the true final boss. Like, Shadow cares. No sane person cares. But Shadow cares.
Like,
but he
Well,
never
suddenly I
finds out.
care now.
Unless you take like 10 minutes killing the final boss.
Wait, like, that's what it takes to find out?
Yeah, like eventually, like Eggman will just shout at you like, "Oh, I found you when you were like injured after falling from the sky. Like you're the real one."
Oh, I missed it. Okay. Now we're good. Alright, let's go kill this bugger.
It was incredibly silly. Don't play Shadow the Hedgehog, by the way.
No, do it, man. All the cool kids
No.
play Shadow the Hedgehog.
What cool kid has ever done that?
All of them. Shadow's cool. He's like dark and
I can't believe
He got red hair.
they got like a shotgun.
I love that
Like
like
they knew guns were edgy, but they had no idea how they worked.
Like, yeah, he cocks a machine gun. But I really love the genesis of Shadow the Hedgehog was young boys in the West like guns, but we can't have Sonic have a gun, but Shadow can have a gun. That's fine.
Yeah. He's the edgy one. Also, there's a level where to get to the good end, to get to the end you want, you have to kill all the cops.
Kill all soldiers.
Yep.
There's like the game has very few levels where you're allowed to just run to the end. It's horrible. And it's really baffling to me because it seems like this would be the logical place to use Sonic's general like love of multiple paths to finish multiple paths. You just have multiple exits, and those exits take you to branching levels instead of this ridiculous Team Chaotix bullshit. I'm still angry.
I would like
Also-
the Knuckles fight against a Big Arm more if it played the Big Arm music like it should, but it just plays
I mean,
normal boss
it's
music.
called
What
Big
if it
Arm.
played? What if it played the Big O music instead?
Yeah, that'd be fine too.
I would not
Come to
complain.
terms.
I would not
Big
complain.
arm.
It's got big arms. There we go.
Look how big they are.
Fucked.
But can Big Arm defeat Hyper Knuckles?
I don't know. Probably not. I think they would patch that out, which is a shame because get dunked on.
Well, they might have. Didn't they bring back that ability in Sonic 3 Complete, or was I just imagining that?
I think Sonic 3 Complete explicitly fixed it.
Ah. Lame.
So, yeah.